The man never expected his harem to be this outrageous. He just wanted to clear a forest, but Rasuti and Hakuren's basic attacks were already catastrophic. This gave him a huge headache. If this kept up, the entire forest of death would be wiped out. So he told them to work in the gentlest way possible, but that made Hakuren a bit impatient. She even asked if she could just use her true form and burn everything down. The man immediately refused. That would cause even more destruction. Soon, the new village was completed. Considering the height of the Minotaur race, the buildings here were made much larger than usual. As for the centaurs, their area was built like stables, making it more convenient for them to live. As for the dryads, the man didn't build new houses for them. After all, compared to moving around, they seemed better suited to staying outside and photosynthesizing. Placing them at key spots in each village also allowed them to handle surveillance and communication. After settling the housing for the new residents, the man decided to deal with the biggest problem in the Great Tree Village. That is, there were way too many women, while the number of men was ridiculously small. You could count them on one hand. Although he had recruited male settlers before, they were all still children. But among this batch of new arrivals, there should be plenty of men to solve this. He first called the Minotaur village chief, and learned that out of 72 members, 28 were male. The man smiled happily, but the Minotaurs thought he was worried about military strength, and wanted to send them to war. The man explained his real intention. However, the Minotaurs said by tradition, they only marry within their own race. After all, the physical differences are just too big. Hearing this, the man felt a bit disappointed, so he called the centaur leader next, and learned that although they had 30 males, they were all children. The adults had already gone to war, but the man said that wasn't a big issue. What he really wanted to know was whether centaurs would marry other races. The leader said normally they wouldn't, but if the partner was the man himself, they would be very willing. Hearing this, the man's head started to ache. His harem was already too big to count. He really didn't want to add any more.
Wait! Pretend to be my boyfriend for 2 weeks. I'll pay.
Romance, mystery, adventure, free to play.